Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing on this fine Saturday? I hope you're all having a good one. It is full moon tonight and all that kind of stuff. So, hello. I thought we'd have a nice full moon one. Ghost was here earlier, I see. I wonder if Ghost's out. Janine, hello if you're here. Love my rescue pup. I need to start doing the international times, don't I? I have been terribly lazy. I should start doing that. I will start putting times on for when East Coast, West Coast, and all the confusing Australian and New Zealand times. Wise Angel is, if she's still awake, she'll be here. BM, hello, darling. How are you doing? Vicky Canero, planning on tuning in. I'm getting the Jackie. Hello. Lisa. Hello. Susie. Hello. Roxy. Hello. Nicola. Hello. How are you doing? Trudy. You should be in bed, my lovely. But hello. I can't tell you what you should and how you should and shouldn't spend your time. But hello. Winter Moon. Hello, darling. Mickey. Hello. How are you doing? Let me call down. Claire, hello. From Canada, Leafland, eh? I love Leafland. BM, hello, darling. Bebby, hello. Sari, hello, Sari, how are you? Moya, hello, darling. Patricia, hello. Sylvie, hello. Deborah, hello. Let's see where we're up to now. Lady W, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Yes, he is here. I do have him in the room with me. He will be saying hello in a minute. Oh, whenever he feels like it.
Good evening, everyone.
He said good evening. He's got his telephone voice on. Sharon, hello. Josie, hello. How are you doing? Helen, hello. Tracy, hello. Lady, hello, my lovely. Maggie, hello. Sue, hello. Sherry, good. Hello. You always have to put a Dickie in there, don't you? 7 Cocoa Beach, hello, darling. From Florida. I hope you're all right. It's not too warm in Florida. Sunflower Volume 8. Hello. Janine's there. K Gulf, hello, sweetie. Natalie, hello, how are you doing? Angela, from Las Vegas. I bet that's warm. I bet that's really warm, really warm. I bet it's too warm for us. Hello, Super. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Lizzie B, hello. Patricia, hello. He sounded quite posh, not at all Cockney. Yes, so start talking like this. Mr. Northey can feed in Merlin. Yeah, he needs to. Hi, Mr. Northey. Tracy's saying hi.
Hello.
He's saying hello. Kathleen is listening as she drives. Oh, Susie. Hello, Susie. Trudy says hello as well. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hey. If you are new to these aren't tarot streams. These are just chilling out, talking about spooky things and communing with the spirit box and all of those kind of things as well. So yes, it will be interesting to hear what the spirit box does on full moon. Ghost is washing her dishes. Everything posh that we sound that us guys say. Yeah. Apart from one person who said I was working class, like that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. I'm not going to go on about that forever. So, oh, thank you so much, 7 Cocoa Beach. That's really canny of you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Can we have some Johnny Thompsons in the chat for 7 Cocoa Beach? That is just like, yeah, that's really nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, your daughter started listening, Vicky. Come on and talk to us. Type away. Working class Cockney. Yeah, I'm about 400 miles away from London, which is about a state, I guess. It's a different, like, states drive away. I actually can't hear what my other half's saying because I've got earbuds in. Oh my God. Paula, congratulations on winning the FA Cup. Obviously not you personally, but your team. Obviously, I mean, that would have been quite good if you had. So yeah, so there's been the FA Cup final in the UK today. Man United versus Man City. And Man City won. Yeah, 5 to 6 hours drive to London. Yeah, it's a long way from London. Yeah, brag away. She's ginned up now, so yeah. Having a brew with lemon tarts. You know, you've got to take the edge off, haven't you? As long as you can type, Paula, it's fine. I see. We have a lot of Matt Berry. No footy talk. Oh, really, Nicola? I'm sorry. You know, every day there has to be a winner and a loser. Never mind. Bless you, man. I can't type but won't be drunk. I can't type but won't be drunk texting. No, yeah, I can type, but I can type. I can't read. You'd think I'd been on the gin all day and I haven't. I have not. So there's quite a few things I want to get through tonight. All of it is just absolute gossip and hearsay and spirit boxes. If you are so inclined, if you do have any crystals in your home, personal belongings, whatever, you can cleanse them in the moonlight, and you don't have to leave them outside. You can just put them on the windowsill. Obviously, the side of the curtain where the moon is, that kind of helps. But you all know that anyway. You all knew that. There's no news on the baby. Oh, that's it. Well, sometimes no news is good news, Seri. We'll keep her in our thoughts. And 7 Coco, you're very welcome here. It's good that you're here. We're a very nice bunch, and we'll send you lots of good energy. We do leave them in the moonlight all night. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You have too many to put on a windowsill. Wow. Just pick one. The calendars are always full on full moon. We are doing the spirit box. I'm just chatting away, having a bit of a chat. having a bit of a kiki. I tell you what, I've been watching, Paula, and I know you'll appreciate this. I know Paula, out of everyone, will appreciate this. Can you remember Phoenix Nights? And there's a guy in Phoenix Nights, and they have a psychic, and the guy is called Clinton Baptiste. He's meant to be a take on Derek Akura. But anyway, he's got his own podcast and everything now. This character, he's not a real psychic, this character. And I've been watching that. I've been honestly, I've been ill, absolutely ill. Oh dear. So I thought I just thought I'd mention that. Yeah, it really does actually. I do find that amusing. Hi, Michaela. Welcome. Now, the fun fact about full moon, and I don't know if there's any psychiatric nurses about or psychologists or anybody about who is of, not that I need any help, who would know this, but I have a dear friend who was a psychiatric nurse for a long time. No, she didn't treat me or anything like that, but she did. She used to work. Anyway, long story short, she always said there was more activity around and on the full moon. The cray-crays come out on a full moon. This is very true. And it's also around payday weekend. So I would imagine it's going to be extra messy with a full moon. And yeah, if you were wanting to go out for a quiet gin and tonic, this isn't the weekend for that. Cousin of yours is in a ER, and she, yeah, emergency room nurse, yeah. Throwing a bank holiday for the hat trick of mentalists, yes, yeah. Lily's 2 tomorrow, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. It's Lily's Lily Bux's birthday. Lily's birthday is tomorrow. She is 2. The doll is 2. Woo! Former teacher here, and we could always tell when a full moon was coming. Yeah, it's the craziness, Deb. It is absolute. You're eating lemon bakewell tarts from Asda. It's a profession. You could always tell when it was full when you were a bartender. Ghost, yeah. It does bring out the crazies. It does. It's called lunacy for a reason. So. Megan will be peed off if Eugenie's baby is born. I think Eugenie's baby's already here. I think Eugenie's just going to tell everyone about it tomorrow. The rumor is that getting a huge playhouse from King Charles. Is that where he is really? He's not really in Romania or wherever he is, or wherever. He's actually building a tree house for Lilibet in the palm trees at the backyard. The thing is, Deb, she's very, very little, so she mightn't. I think the correct question is, have they got custody of her? To be honest, and I don't think they do all the time. In my opinion, of course, my conspiracy, etc. Charles is very good to speak between the lines. Yeah, he's not going to do anything. He's went to Romania. He's had a big entrance there. There's pictures of him on his hiking holiday and all that kind of stuff. Prince William was at the FA Cup final the day. You know, I mean, oh, is Florence here? I haven't said hello to Florence. Have I seen you, Florence? Hello, Florence. Lady M, hello. Yeah, I think you think the baby's here too. I think the baby's here too. In fact, we can ask the spirit box that, to be honest, see if we get a response. Astra's just fallen off the tower. The cat tower, not the tower. Oh. You just woke up, bless you. I wanted to tell you that the name of the clerk in California that allegedly said was on file was Diana Elizabeth Mountbatten for June the 4th. Ooh, that was the name that was meant to be Diana Elizabeth Mountbatten. Ooh. I think they are going to basically Now we can take listen before we get into conspiracy theories. I do think that if we're going to get an announcement about the baby, usually need 2, it'll be tomorrow. But that's just how I think that could work out. That land out. Will there be some same protocol for the announcement of Eugenia's baby birth, since she is the nieces of king, as it was when she was the granddaughter of the monarch? Oh, I don't know. She's non-working royal as well. I don't think so. I don't think it's the same. I really don't think it's the same. And if she previous, it's not Mary, it's Mary, it's not Mary, it was that. I thought, do you know what? I've heard it that Lily Bucks's real name was Mary Diana as well before. I think all the royal family babies are treated the same. That could be something, Angela. Yeah, she's a non-working role, so there'll be no big fuss. Yeah. Has anyone seen Mad Will Toil? She's Tarot. She thinks M is posting as a guest speaker and will reveal herself because she is spiraling and could hurt someone or herself. As a guest speaker? Where's she meant to be posting as guest speaker? Twitter? We'll ask the spirit box. Let's see. Do you want the spirit box? Let's switch it all on then. And you can ask your questions to the spirit box. 2 seconds. I'll just sing to you. Oh, I better take this ear thing out. If you hear any kind of hissing in the background, like weird kind of whirring noises, it's roasting over here. It's really warm, and we've got is it a south-facing window, babe? Is it west? Is it? We're west-facing window, so and it's a big all-glass thing, so it gets really warm, really quickly. So. So it's nothing paranormal. It's just warm. Can you hear the spirit box all right? It's a crate. I don't know how hot it's been today. I think it's 25 Celsius in our living room at the... And apparently the ghosts don't agree. Can it be a bit too nice? Can you hear it all right now, guys? Oof. Can you guys hear it all right? Did that just say it's good? Okay. Now, one of the good things about having the other half in the room that's spring here. I know, but I'm a wimp. I don't do heat. I don't do heat, Deb. I don't do heat. Is he can listen to the things. As well. So I didn't like that. So thank you. Spirits, please use this device to send us messages.
Yeah. Because they cleavage.
Have you got a message for us?
Or
Should we ask it a specific question? Look.
Plum something.
Was that welcome? Get a little bit of reggae every now and then. So we start off with a light-hearted question. Spirit Box, are you happy Man City won the league? Won the FA Cup? It said the league.
Who's got it?
Who's got it? Man City. Man City. It asked who's got it. It's are Man City still on to win the treble? What did that say? It said sounded like a Geordie. No, that's me. No, you're just rubbing it in. Sorry. Are Man City going to win the Champions League?
No.
Uncomfortable? Maybe they're a Man United fan. Okay. Okay, let's ask some way out questions. Jack Smith? Who's Jack Smith? Oh, that's a very good point.
The country.
I am going to ask about Lilybucks, but first.
7 ones.
Is it okay to ask about Thomas Markle tonight?
And if us.
It said bogus, didn't it? I thought it said foolish. Why won't you answer about Thomas Markle?
Let's go, Will.
Let's get real. It's such. What was that?
The career of the for classical.
Okay.
Plus and
Is it okay to ask about? Is it okay to ask about Thomas Markle Senior?
What can change?
I don't know. What could change?
What could change?
Five.
The fiver?
These.
What could change about Thomas Markle Senior? What could change about Thomas Markle Senior?
No, what's normal?
He wants his heart. Did that say his heart? Hi, Deborah.
What a fish.
It's a fish. What's wrong with Thomas Markle Sr.'s heart? What did that say, though?
What's the word?
He gets you. Heart trouble. That's very...
Good.
What did that say?
Elementary. If your milk. Which tell you that. Continue.
Okay. Something church.
Which
Dior. You heard Dior? That's interesting. Continua. Doesn't he live in Mexico? What does that mean? Does that mean continue in Spanish? It said it in Spanish. Okay, we'll ask more questions about Thomas Markle because Mexico's Spanish. Is Thomas Markle Senior? Is Thomas Markle Senior? Can I get a word in edgeways?
will.
Is Thomas Markle Senior? What's it say? Every time we talk about Thomas Markle Senior, we get that Jamaican stuff.
How can I? Harry.
What about Harry?
Bacon.
That said Harry, didn't it?
And what about FA Cup as well? Right. I think we're asking too many things and there's so many coming in. Trying to answer different questions.
Okay. It said David.
Definitely said Harry. And then straight afterwards it said FA Cup.
I wonder if Harry was at the FA Cup.
Possibly.
That'd be interesting.
I think. I just think.
It just said yes.
David forward.
David Paul, maybe?
David 4. That sounded like Diana said. David is your dad.
Last decade.
Harry was Jack Smith. Or maybe if that's David Foley, who's that? Maybe Jack Smith's his other name. Yeah, he actually said something about his other name.
Trophy.
Last decade. Sophie. Trophy. Ooh. Was Harry at the FA Cup final today? He's meant to be over.
Well, he's meant to be over for the court case. Awesome. Thank you. I know I am.
Yeah, even the ghost went. I think he might be using Jack Smith as an alias. we always get a Jamaican voice, like a kind of reggae vibe when we talk about Thomas Markle Sr. Even the spirit box is up mocking you now. Don't worry, all you have to do is mention Newcastle United and it'll burst out in laughing. Don't look at me like that. William was the FA Cup hand of the trophy, yeah. Doorbell man. H wasn't there, but William was. This is true. David was the real name of King Edward. That's interesting. You know how we do a lot. What did that just say? Do we have a David here?
Do really well. Made with 100%.
Oh, buy 7 Cocoa Beach.
Breakdown.
David might be telling you what's really... Yeah, that's true. Time to go. You got. It was great.
The only alias I can find that has no one to have used is Spike Wells.
Spike what?
Wells, as in the place.
I think we've got a different spirit come in now. Has Harry had a breakdown? Has Harry had a breakdown? To what? You knock that light off for us. What did that say? Did Megan give birth to Lilibet? And then it goes silence.
Maybe we.
That sounded like the Queen. Did Megan give birth to Diana Elizabeth?
In that particular.
Yeah, that was the other half. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Has Megan ever given birth to a baby?
In
That was a no. That was a no. That was a no, wasn't it? That's a no. Pardon? That was King Richard III.
The house.
What did it say?
I'm torn between the house and to hell.
Yep, so she has.
Spirit, please give a yes or no answer.
Mm-hmm.
Has Megan ever naturally given birth to a baby?
It's already said no. But okay. Richard III's not talking to you, babe.
Silence is
And God has these. They lost it.
What did that say?
something about God.
Maybe it's because he got a beard. Said, nah.
Being a massive.
I think it said no. What was that? It's those really deep voices that just said yes. It's those really deep voices that I really think is something coming through. Oh, toodles, Susie. And the spirit box has laughed because I've said toodles, apparently.
What about Lily?
It said Lily, didn't it? In Buried. It said something about Lily.
Now has it's
Ellie, you've missed loads. You've missed loads. Why did you...
charge. Doing with Harry.
It said Harry again.
It said
King Charles
at
home with Harry. It said King Charles at home with Harry. Did you guys hear that? Yes, you did. I will ask Deborah, is Harry in the UK now? Is Harry in the UK? Do you mean
Bad guy.
he's a bad guy? And that was
Conflict that
conflict. And you, he is in Romania.
show. Also important.
Is
The authority.
I wonder if Harry's... Where is Harry at the moment?
South.
South? South something? Is Harry in the UK? It's in South Park. Is King Charles dealing with Harry? Is that what you mean? sounded like Mexican music. Oh, it's quiet for a minute. That's it.
The Derby has everything.
It's the Isle
Like
of...
to find.
It's the Isle of Man considered. Is Harry at the Isle of Man?
Connection. See.
It said connection C. Now, if you know anything... Now, the Isle of Man is in the Irish Sea. Yeah, Isle of Man is more.
And that. Yes.
Is King Charles... Is it really Lilibet's birthday tomorrow? Julian Banjo moment. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, 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 dang. Thanks. Now, the other thing is, and we're going to give it... What? I am going to use Mr. Northy's name here, but he is called... If you heard Sigh in the spirit box, it's his nickname.
Spirits, are you using my energy again?
There is many.
There is many.
Terrible.
Are you starting to feel tired? Yeah. Come on, you ask questions in this.
This usually happens when a certain
Station
This usually happens when a certain king's popping in to say hello to you.
with pride.
This is usually when this is starting. Usually this happens when King Dickie the Third comes in. It's Pride. It is Pride Month. Kept Mr. Northy a monster awful. Whoop. March in. Perfect.
The Ukraine.
The
Ukraine. What's happening in Ukraine?
Marching in Ukraine. That's what it said before. Marching.
Was propaganda.
Propaganda.
That's it. They get it done.
That sounded.
Been in the past.
Should we worried about some?
So, with not.
You ask it. It wants to talk to you.
Are the Russians planning something in Ukraine, or are they going to blame Ukraine?
Just give it. Now has hope.
Now has hope.
Has the Ukrainian counter-offensive started?
Continue with this training. What we're going to make.
Did it just say propaganda?
Administer what?
As if by.
Can you say that again? Can you be a little bit clearer? I'm sorry, but can you try and be a little bit clearer?
It said the minister, I think.
Russians have been threatening British ministers and
Have they?
officials. Yeah, they've been calling them legitimate military targets.
And said,
Oh,
how did. What you said that?
they apparently, ladies, they've been calling British officials legitimate military targets.
It'll be interesting to see if anything happens over the next couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
See if somebody.
Where's King Charles though? He's over it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Can you ask them about Archie?
What do we like to know about Archie?
Just ask the spirits if you know anything about Archie.
Spirit,
So,
is there anything that we need to know about Archie?
Let's put the phone down on you. Sound like a kid.
when you black hands in 5 years.
That sounded like a kid, didn't it?
It did.
It said, I like praying, but that sounded like a little boy.
And I'm always a little bit.
Have any.
What does Archie have that's new?
I'm going to die if it turns out going like a big wooden dollhouse. Be like, no!
Today we.
Surface to air missiles?
And one of the spirits that are with us, please tell us how Archie
Much
is.
like they.
Is Archie well?
No, Lord.
Stop talking to me because my energy levels have come level.
Oh, your energy's gone battle.
Of the champion.
Something about a champion.
Do over him.
Do for him.
You can understand him quite well. That's really good.
I am being good.
It's Archie well and Archie well. When are Harry and Meghan going to get divorced? Put it in two.
Very quick if it was.
When are Harry and Meghan going to get divorced? You ask it.
Are Harry and Meghan going to get divorced in the next 2 years?
What did that say?
Who cares?
Who cares?
It said, "Who cares?" That was definitely King Richard III.
Get up there, son.
That sounded like King Richard III.
Who cares?
Who cares?
Brilliant.
Oh, right. God, yeah. Oh. Familiar.
Yes, no.
Yes or no questions? Okay. I feel a bit better about it. It seems lightened up a bit, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was really heavy at the start.
Yeah, no, the atmosphere in here
It's lifted a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, see my energy's back, so I'm alright.
Okay, so yes or no? Is Meghan? What did it say? I can't. Stop interrupting me. Is Meghan intersex? Did it say bubonic ape? I don't know.
No, I don't know that.
It said I don't know there.
Extra consume.
Was there an alien beside Meghan and Harry's house? Possibly. Can you hear it? It's responding now. Was there a alien? Was there a UFO? Was there a UFO beside Meghan and Harry's house? I'm thinking.
Film rate.
You love him. You love his voice, Deb. Someone has to. What were we talking about last night? Oh, Dad. Called you a stud. I'm going to stop the spirit box for a minute. Female voice called you a stud. Okay. Let's not get carried away. Maybe it is dead. Maybe he is dead. Maybe that's what it said. Maybe it was his dead. Maybe it was his dead. So, we're talking last night. We were listening. Was it this morning? Was it this morning or last night? It was last night. It was some point. And we're listening to a H.G. Tudor thing, weren't we, babe? Yeah. And and we're just wondering how much he slows his voice down and how much he puts it through a filter, because he's got such a baritone voice. he's either like Barry White or it like filtered the hell out. No shade, no nothing. But yeah, wishful thinking. I know. But anyway, so this is what we're saying. I know it's just funny because like we were talking about voices and stuff. Anyway. And that is my other half's 2 cents on Mr. Tudor's voice. He thinks he's a little bit put on, a little bit filtered. Anyway, we have got spirits to talk about.
I don't think it's a little bit filtered.
All right. Shh.
Club says
Club
and discriminate.
Ooh. You think the spirit box is the hops for him?
The only thing I do.
Rested.
We can ask about that, priestess. We can ask a few things. Kong Hong. Let's ask the spirit box about see if Harry has got a demonic attachment, because that seems a bit woo-woo. Oh! Did you hear guys hear that? He must. First and then first again.
Your summer.
Very deep and not radio-friendly voice.
See what I mean? Like the voice.
You can tell when it's flipping through a radio channel and it's just radio chatter.
And there's that sticky. Said it thrice. Yeah, energy has changed. Whew. So we're going to ask some like duh. Maybe it's a Russian. Duh. Yeah. Duh. He does. Does.
Unspoken. At such weight.
Have you seen how it's?
I have spoken. It has touched me. I have spoken. It has touched me. Kiss.
I think that's a yes for that question. I think he's messing around with things he doesn't understand, to be honest. We'll just let it flip. Okay. As Harry's court appearances going to go well next week? Is Harry going to say something bad about the royal family in the court appearances next week? I'm the same, Florence. I can never. You've been told. What have you been told?
Back to fiction. Certificate.
What was that? In French. Sue.
I'm from the fact that.
Do you want to ask it? It seems to respond to you very well. Do you want to ask it a question?
Not sure what that says, but there we go. Is Harry going to win his court?
Everybody's calling it. Okay, let's separate.
Bear. Me.
A reminder.
Is King Richard here? Yeah, he is.
Hello.
That's it's
Hello.
very Shakespearean. It's very honey. What? Is Prince William going to see Prince Harry next week? I don't think they are. We'll see what the spirit box says.
Well,
I'd say that was a no.
my heart.
Ending. Named.
Received.
Is Harry doomed to failure?
That's yes.
Yeah. Will Harry ever return to the UK to live?
Go on. With Romney. Today we. Good radio.
Hang on a second. Let me just
No talk.
stop. Right, guys, what questions do you want to ask it? Is there anything particular you want to ask it? It's strawberry moon, as far as I know, and it does turn a bit pink because it's okay. So wonder if okay. Oh. Let me just try and so. Okay. Let's ask. I wonder if he thinks H is just. Okay, so I'm going to ask first about Eugenia and the baby, and then I will try and work through as many as possible. If not, I will get any that I miss. We'll do it as part of the Coven reading tomorrow as well, but we've got a while yet. We might get through all of them. Okay, so has Princess Eugenie had her baby?
Little Sprog.
It said little Sprog.
Radio app.
It said.
Here.
So do you think that's a yes?
I think it said little Sprog, which is northern slang for child.
Yeah. So yes, Eugenie's had her baby. Eugenie's had her baby.
Carriages.
I think that's a yes.
I'm not sure. I don't know what that's.
This goes around the.
I think the baby is here because it did say little Sprog. It said its name.
Saffron. Yeah.
Does Harry have biological children? Does Prince Harry have biological children? I'm not quite sure what that said. Does Prince Harry have biological children? Yes or no? Nice blasted reggae.
You are.
You are.
I am what?
You want a book?
I don't want a book. I think Sprog is the closest we're going to get. Did Eugenie have a boy or a girl baby? It's probably easier to. Did Eugenie have another boy? Did Princess Eugenie have a baby girl? I don't know. That might come through in a bit. Sometimes you've got to remember, like,
I'll beg your pardon.
Ben. That's a good question. Will Catherine, Princess of Wales, have another baby? Will Catherine, Princess of Wales, have another baby? All you have to do is say yes.
Which time? Bolton thing you could. Final. Scientific advice.
I wonder if scientific advice. That's interesting. It's saying scientific advice because she. Is Archie living in the UK? Is Archie Mountbatten, Harrison, Windsor, whatever he's called? The boy. Is he living in the UK? What did that say? Are the lawyers already discussing the divorce? Can you ask it? Can you ask it if the lawyers are already discussing divorce terms?
All Prince Harry's lawyers discussing divorce.
Working with him?
Finding myself.
Is that what Prince Harry's trying to do? Find himself?
Good cat.
It did say finding himself, isn't it? I wonder if he's gone to Jamaica.
No fun.
No fun.
Come on. Boris Johnson.
What about Boris Johnson? Baby Yoda. Pretty out, Harry touting his book everywhere. I know. No fun. Boris Johnson. What? What? Is something going to happen to Boris Johnson? We've just been talking about Ukraine and stuff. Haven't we? Is he not going to go to Blackpool? Sounded like the pier, end of the pier. News? What's going to happen to Boris Johnson that's going to be in the news? What is going to happen to Boris Johnson that's going to be in the news? That's weird. I don't like that.
Well, I just said Rwanda.
Rwanda?
Not able to.
I don't think you can. Boris's wife is pregnant with the third child. Bless her.
Scientific.
That must be how many he's got now? 7 or something.
The whole matter cleared.
Maybe he's been out as his HG Tudor.
When you're.
It's when you get those really, really deep voices.
It's not.
It's not. It's not what? Have you got any messages for anyone in watching this broadcast tonight? Tonight.
On James.
Psst. What did that say?
What did you go in? Cherry. 35.
Who's James?
Gravity.
What about gravity?
Waite.
Are you here for Karen?
Nobody. Catching the. Great.
I'm just asking.
Great.
Great. GB. Who's TB? Catching what? Trump lives in Miami.
Let's see.
Is something going to happen to Donald Trump?
Rescue.
Rescued? What's going to happen to Donald Trump?
With these
Is Donald Trump going to win the 2024 presidential election?
Goes now, watch.
Will Donald Trump be president again?
Which left cap? Travel today. The truck. With loan.
That didn't sound too happy, did it? Don't mention the treble. Man City again. It's weird how it like links back into stuff we've already talked about.
Got them.
Yeah, we have got that. You have got that, actually. I understand you, my little flashing friend.
About war.
Is Donald Trump in danger? Is Boris Johnson... The house in what? Is Boris Johnson... Is Boris Johnson in danger? Ooh, I don't like that. Why don't you tell me? Why are you being so awkward about that?
To be a champion. Didn't really work. Here's the cup.
Is any of our politicians in danger from Russia? Pet.
Good one.
Good one. Okay. I'm listening. Says listen to me and then it blasts reggae at me. Just said something. It just said something. How with? Hmm?
Bad.
That said the Sussex. I just heard the Sussex.
Go out, we're going to buy.
Are the Sussexes
So gullible.
so gullible?
Again.
Thanks. Oh, the Sussex is in danger from Russia. What did that say there? You heard the Sussexes are so vulnerable.
So gullible.
The Sussexes are so gullible. The Sussexes are so gullible. Think again. The Sussexes are so gullible. Think again. Are the Sussexes in danger? Did that say no?
Which was.
Oh, vulnerable.
And as
Are the Sussexes? I can't speak. Are the Sussexes in danger?
finger.
Did it call me a witch? I've just put that to my ear and it's just made that horrific noise. That meh noise, which sounds like Merlin screaming. Something on Wednesday. What's happening? Is Megan in danger? Is Harry in danger next week?
Police. I gave you the urban home.
Is Megan in trouble with the police? It said Eamon Holmes, didn't it? Not going down that.
Organic shop.
That dark. That dark. Bourbon home. It's me. Wallace. Is Wallace Simpson at rest? Or is she
Inside.
Is she in spirit on the earth? think I might do a whole one on Wallace Simpson.
Shut the tail.
Did Wallace Simpson reincarnate? Oh, shall I ask it if that's a good one. Hang on a second. There's all kinds of rumours, yeah, that Prince Harry is what's his socks? Henry VIII reincarnated, and Meghan Markle is Anne Boleyn. My other half's looking at me like, what? I'm like, yeah, don't ask. Shall I ask the spirit box? Shall I ask the spirit box? Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Richard III, can you hear me? Let's see if it says anything. Okay. Hello. We're back again. Is Prince Harry... It's laughing. Is Prince Harry Henry VIII reincarnated? Yes or no?
Claire, go.
What did that say?
A mock.
A mock. Is that
offensive?
It's offensive. It's a mock.
Manchester United.
And that was Manchester United. That was a mock and offensive.
Manchester United.
Off years ago.
That's a no. A mock. Yeah, Claire, I got that as well. Is
Alexis.
Don't trigger
Looks like
the Alex thing. Yeah. Can you imagine that if Spirit Box knocked off your Amazon Alexa? Okay. Claire offensive. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let me just ask this. Is Meghan Markle reincarnated Anne Boleyn? Richard III would find that offensive, to be honest. That was Welsh. It sounds very Welsh. There's a voyeur. Is Meghan Markle Anne Boleyn reincarnated?
make your referees now.
I think that's a no. That was that kind. Is Catherine, Princess of Wales, Catherine of Aragon, or is that it? Yeah, that's not Lord of the Rings or something. Is Catherine, Princess of Wales, Catherine, Henry VIII's first wife, reincarnated? Nah. Anne Boleyn was highly intelligent, so no, Rachel is not Anne Boleyn. Yeah, Catherine of Aragon. Catherine of Aragon. Catherine of Aragon. Oh, who else? Who else was there? Ooh, this is a good one. This is my conspiracy. Is Prince Harry?
Harry Brooke.
It said Prince Harry. It said Prince Harry's a crook. It said Prince Harry's a crook. Okay. Yes. Is Prince Harry Edward, Duke of Windsor, reincarnated?
What?
Just say yes.
You gotta stop, Brad.
Sound like come from.
Have I seen?
No, he didn't. Got covered like this.
I can't remember all the other ones that they say everyone is meant to be reincarnated from. I can't remember all of it. Can't remember all of them. There's like, these are meant to be like loads of the royal family that are reincarnated from other ones. I can't remember them all. And neither can the spirit box. It said Richard. I think so. Is Catherine Queen Mary reincarnated? I don't think so. What? What? Is Catherine Queen Mary reincarnated? I think this is a no as well.
Bad collision.
More.
Is it Borat?
No, don't look right.
You mean Borat?
Yeah. Someone was. Oh, what?
What other questions can we ask?
You know. There is going.
Are any of the royal family reincarnated from previous members of the royal family?
Some people.
Who's the Duke of Norfolk? Is King Charles reincarnated from the Duke of Norfolk? Okay. Is King Charles the Duke of Norfolk reincarnated?
Right, so.
Okay, right. What?
No.
Really, boys or.
I think that's no. To be fair, reincarnations. Duke of Norfolk was Anne Boleyn's uncle. Ah. They couldn't handle me.
Who couldn't handle you?
Who,
No, the whole point is
the whole point is, who couldn't handle you? What's
although nobody.
Nobody.
nobody?
I use the same sword.
What's your name?
Who are we speaking to?
I think it's a bit defined. Time to get up.
Something.
Hello to you.
Sorry, police.
Uh,
You need the police.
It said Surrey Police. I wonder if he's speaking to Surrey Police for some reason.
I was reading something from you. Really.
Hmm.
Man.
It just said, "Oh man."
But you'll just
Right, guys, we'll have.
Matthew Pop. Inside.
Let me just get. We'll just do a quick fire thing with it, guys. So let's see if we can get any. So spirits, while you're here and you're listening, we're going to ask questions as quickly as possible. So if you can answer yes or no, or answer as quickly as you can, that would be really good. We'll just have another 5 or 10 minutes and then that should be it. Mission impact. Okay, you understand. So what jobs is George and Catherine and Louis going to do apart from royal duties? First one, the Forgiven. It's trying to come through. It's just. Are you worried about? Are you worried about Prince Edward? Are you worried about Prince Edward? Yes. That was a yes. Okay. Everybody is. Okay. Okay. Will Charlotte be queen?
This flat.
Will Charlotte be queen?
Not.
It said I'd run again. Maybe.
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. Did she's worthy? Okay, we know. Did Meghan take any of the crown jewels? I don't think she could have done.
Nicely. Boxing.
Boxy. So many. I wonder if George is going to be into boxing. It's more of a Louis thing. It's meant to be me first international Australian boxing. Will Harry win the Mirror Group court case next week?
But you won't have.
He won't have. Boxing boss baby. Winder? Okay, have we got any more questions? What? Pleasantly? Windsor?
Not a small one.
It's not a small word. Pain? Will Meghan come with Harry next week to the UK?
Already.
Oh, already. Oh, she might be here. I thought I had a headache this morning, you know.
It's gonna be the
Will Harry get his international protected person status back? Will Harry get his competition?
On top. Record that stood 2.5.
It must be. Will Prince George spend some time in Australia? Will Prince George spend some time in Australia? I hope she's not here. I don't think she'll be here either. But I think Harry might already be here.
That's how I took it.
Right. Far away. Can I have a thing? Thanks. Okay then. Okay then.
William Smith.
There's that Smith name again. Something Smith. This is just me opening a can of pop. Don't worry. Oh, it's not a cat hissing already. I beg your pardon. Ian Smith?
Play.
Probably. Good night, Deb. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Muffin.
there, and
It's just making noises.
Bang.
Bang. That's,
Sunday will.
oh, did Camilla say she wanted to meet Harry?
go.
I think that was a no.
Totally.
Totally. Thanks, Zoe.
Like
Yeah, Alex. And on that last no, I'm going to wrap it up, guys, because it is been on for 2 full moon hours, and I've got crystals to put out. So, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. 2 hours of some good responses. None as freaky as last week's, where we just got that next question blasted out where, but we still got some good responses, and yeah, I think that's quite interesting. It'll be interesting to see tomorrow if Eugenie does announce that she has had the baby and the baby was born already, because the spirit box referred to the sprog, so I'm guessing that was so thank you all very much for joining tonight. I'm glad everyone's enjoyed it. It's a good bit of fun. It's nice a little bit to shoot the breeze as well. If you're in the Coven, we do have a live stream at some point tomorrow. I'm not sure on the time yet, but I'll put it up tomorrow. It'll be early afternoon UK time, so early to mid afternoon UK time. So anyway, I'll ping that up in a little wee while. Rich the Third is indeed a Man City fan, and well, you can't all be perfect, can we? So thank you all for joining. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate you guys taking your time out and spending your Saturday evenings with me. And have a good night, and I'll speak to you tomorrow at some point. Take care, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.